Keith,
What's up, man?
if you stare too long into a bright light and then close your eyes, you can see Sonic colors.
I read that. I read that in my textbook.
Cool.
I couldn't think of a subject where that would be written in, because it wouldn't be written in any of them.
Optometry.
Oh, look at Dancing Yacker.
Oh, yacker.
This is the worst name.
I'm drinking again, you guys. The vodka is back.
Do it. Have fun driving me home in an hour and 20 minutes.
Aww.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Kyle.
Wait, you can drive.
Yeah, but then you
Sucker.
have to drive back.
Oh!
Next stop, the Aquarium Park.
God, you ruin everything.
Next stop.
I've already drank a little bit. Because I went back and, Oh, by the way. This world is like the hardest world. And
true?
I went and looked at Arthur Geese's review for this game on IGN.
Yeah.
And he talked about the biggest negative for this game was...
Wait, can we stop for a
listen
second?
to this music. No,
We
shut
do
the
this-
fuck up.
This happens all the time in Sonic games now. What is this?
Skydiving. Don't worry about it, bro.
All right. What about
Man,
Arthur
this
Geese?
music is sick.
Yeah, it's sick music.
Oh, I do have to hold forward on these sections.
No, you don't.
I do. If I let go, he slows down. I mean, he keeps going, but, like, not fast. He was saying the biggest negative was, like, random difficulty spikes later on in the game.
Yeah.
And
This is what he was talking about?
I remember this being the hardest part, and I watched the video review. And then I just kind of skimmed the review. And in the video review, when he said that, it showed video of this world.
I think when you...
But I don't know if that was random or if it was intentional that they showed that part when he said that.
Okay.
Man, this music's fucking good.
I think if it's a video review, you scrub the review. Scrub.
No, I watched the whole video review.
Okay.
I skimmed the written review.
Okay. Where does that term come from when you like scrubbing a video? Why is that called that?
I think that's just like what it was called. Like, you know, it was like, I think it just comes from what they called it when they were like developing that technology or some shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe it even comes back to like when they made like editing like systems and stuff for movies. I don't even know.
Yeah, I kind of like It
Seems like a term you would use when you're like editing
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah,
Like I scrubbed through the scene.
when I was considering it earlier.
Oh, I can infinite jump
Infinite
underwater.
Jump. I figured that it probably had some sort of like analog format. Analog. Oh man, synonyms for analog make that sentence really hard.
Oh, anyways, I never even finished saying. Just because I went back and watched a Sonic Adventure episode where I'd been drinking and I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get someone else to take me to the train station.
No, I can't.
Yeah, there you go.
God, you fucking ruin everything. Or you could just sleep here.
I can't.
We're the worst.
Yeah. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Is this just the level music playing at like 1,000%?
Yes.
That's pretty funny.
That is some old games shit that is going on. Man, you can really run through this level with that thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Love this song.
Yeah, this is really
This is great.
good.
Let's just listen. Just stop and listen.
Avoid breaking the glass.
Stay a while and listen. That was a great Decker Cane. You didn't give me anything for that.
Your eye was a pretty good Decker Cane.
Fuck yourself.
Sorry.
What? Oh.
Something happened there.
Please avoid breaking the glass. As it is the only thing.
What did Robotnik say? Please avoid breaking the glass, and then something. Probably a punchline.
Oh, go up, no, go up, go up, go up. I can hear it. Where is it? Oh!
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, what's up?
You know the term "suit yourself"?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
You don't
I
wanna
know.
come to the movies,
You don't have to. You don't have
suit
to fucking
yourself.
use it in a sentence. I understand. I've heard it before.
but like,
Oh no!
to suit yourself, wouldn't that just like you can put on your own clothes? I don't see how that. How do you get from
like
suiting yourself? Like,
if you say something like, "Oh, that doesn't suit me,"
right?
right? So then,
Suit yourself. Put your own clothes
you know,
on.
it's like, so if you say something doesn't suit you, it's almost like you're like, that doesn't look good on me, you know?
All right.
And so it's kind of like, hey man, stick with your own style or whatever.
Okay.
Busting this shit out. Linguist. I can already hear a fucking
I think it's-
ring over here. Listen to that.
Yeah.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't even know.
I think it's because I put the inflection on the wrong part that it always sounds weird to me. Instead of saying "suit yourself," I go "suit yourself," and then it just sounds like you want them to put on their own clothes. So maybe I should just pronounce it differently.
Maybe you should not worry about it so much.
I can't. It has been on my mind constantly.
Someone needs to write like a love song about that.
About
Like-
suiting yourself?
No, I'm just thinking about like songs where it says like, "Oh, you're always on my mind." But
I
except
miss
for
dressing you, but
except
now
for
you
you,
suit
it's like eccentricities in the English language.
I still have to write a fake Life Level 5 song for that one guy that asked for it.
Someone asked for that.
Yeah, it was the
Oh fuck! This is gonna go bad.
you messed that up.
Yes, I did.
That was that the funniest single joke the entire
No. Don't flatter yourself, sir.
what do you think it is if it's not can you kiss into my eyes?
Well, there was that one time where I got drunk and then was really mean to you.
But that's not a single joke.
Actually, well, it was a single joke.
Oh, it was a joke.
It was it was one joke spread out throughout 4 hours. And the joke was, I'm an asshole to you.
Yeah. And then the joke after that was, man, Kyle's bad at Sonic Adventure.
I just so sad when I go back and look at those early Sonic Adventure episodes because we were so excited. We were having so much fun playing it. And it's just like, because it's not even like, oh man, where did that enthusiasm go, man? It's sad. We're so jaded. It was just like, that was like the one game in the universe that the two of us could have been equally that excited about a game like that.
Yeah,
It was like,
there's no other game that we like as equally as we liked Sonic Adventure.
yeah.
One.
And also, it's like a game that we both played as a kid, so we were like really fond about it, but also it was so terrible and hilarious that we, still had a lot of fun making fun of it.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure was the perfect game for us to do.
Yeah. That was literally the reason we did all of them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We did all of them so that we could do that one.
So you know what? Even if doing the whole Sonic Let's Play wasn't the best idea in the world, I was still totally right about the Sonic Adventure part of it.
Yeah. Although I don't think those made the best episodes to watch.
Not some of them. Those early ones are good.
Yeah, those other ones are good. I think
probably.
I think
only
that the
watched,
best.
I only watched episode 4, but
I still think that the best episodes were the Knuckles Chaotix episode.
that was like 3 episodes. No, those got
was just
bad
one.
because we got lost. No, it was more. It was 3. 2 or 3. It was 2.
Oh, I don't mean from a viewing perspective. I just mean like the
recording
recording
sesh.
them. Yeah. From a viewing, probably a lot of the Sonic 06 stuff.
Sonic 06-1 is pretty good.
Man, remember those Amazon reviews?
People really seemed to think that was our best
Welcome
episode.
back to 20 Years of Sonic, a retrospective.
Sonic Slew. Yeah, this conversation is really for Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
We actually need to do that.
Sure, why not?
We need to in the whole Let's Play of us playing
We'll just
Sonic
be talking
Generations.
about stuff we've talked
We
about.
need to we actually should try to talk as much as possible about the actual doing the Let's Play. There would probably be a lot to say about that too.
Yeah.
But just so we can save that gold for when it's the appropriate time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to shameless promotion, or really begging.
Yeah.
Really, is that because I think I'm gonna say this here because I think the episode that we made where I was gonna talk about it is gonna get destroyed because it was probably shitty. But I made an Amazon wish list for Run Button. And if you would like to help us out, there's some things that you can buy, like cheap equipment, like microphone windscreens, or like a headphone splitter that's like $2 or something. But also, the star of the wish list is Silent Hill 2 Greatest Hits, which is like $20.
Kyle's holding that Let's Play
And
hostage.
that's $20 more than I have. So the Silent Hill 2 Let's Play is currently being held hostage. If you would ever like to see her again, pay us $20 to our Amazon wish list. And send me a copy of Silent Hill 2.
There's once one person
Greatest
gets
hits
it,
only.
doesn't-
And let's be clear about this. Fucking very good or very good quality minimum. All right? I don't want a fucking scratch disc in a fucking paper sleeve, okay? I have standards, right?
Yeah, Kyle's very particular about his game case.
I have this shelf of PS2 games. I'm not gonna put a fucking sleeve on there.
Yeah. Is that all you got for shameless self-promotion? You got anything else?
Not right now.
No.
I'm trying to make a site, or I'm trying to learn how to make a site, and then I'm gonna make a site. So that's the thing, is that I would just put the wish list on the site, but we don't have a site right now, so you just kind of gotta know that it's there, and then maybe check out like my Twitter or something.
Kyle, what is your Twitter mostly? Like, what do you mostly do on Twitter?
I don't know.
Because I know that I can say that what I mostly do on Twitter is
You
write
just tell jokes. I do retweet just a lot of cool stuff that I see on my Twitter.
Yeah.
And then a lot of it is just like either
talking about games you're playing.
talking about games that I'm playing, or like, yeah. I don't know.
You post a lot of
Or just
you post a lot of videos early there.
Yeah. So if you want to see videos early, you can follow me on Twitter. I've kind of been lax on that, I'll be honest. But I'm trying to get better. It just seems like every video is like, it's not the right time. Well, because it's like if I'm releasing a video like every day, I almost feel like if I release it on Twitter early, people are going to be annoyed because there's too many videos. But now that I say that out loud, I realize that was the whole point, is that the videos I post on Twitter are for the people that want multiple episodes in a day. So,
You're right.
Yeah, so I don't even know what I'm
Are
talking
we
about.
putting out a video a day?
No, but
it's like
every
4 or 5 a week,
it's
right?
like every other day.
Yeah. Man, we do this a lot.
Totally. So it would be nice if we got some compensation, like a copy of Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
There's also a copy of Crimson. There's Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly on there. I don't know if we would do a Let's Play. That would be more like we do a couple episodes of it, and if we're like really digging on it, or if it really works, then we would do like a full Let's Play of it.
Yeah.
But I cannot afford Fatal Frame 2 right now, so it would be cool.
And I don't want to buy it. Because I buy a lot of things for this Let's Play.
That's true.
Yeah. So your Twitter
Keith tries to buy his fans, basically.
is not true. Kyle's Twitter is a lot of stuff like that, and on mine you'll get stuff like, I prefer pizza rolls to bagel bites, but I prefer not being lonely to having an opinion about pizza rolls versus bagel bites. That's what you get from me.
Come on. Anyone can have an opinion. Dude, pizza rolls are disgusting. Like, they're not even good to eat. Like, it's not even like I prefer bagel bites. Bagel bites are delicious. It's not like I prefer them.
rolls.
I would never eat a pizza roll because they're so gross.
You're saying that a bagel bite is better than a Tostino's pizza roll.
There's no contest.
Man, we're lonely.
No, man. Let's really discuss this.
I like how Kyle missed the sadness of the tweet.
Well,
having a real opinion about the subject.
Keith.
Yeah?
Listen, Keith.
What?
Making fun jokes about pizza rolls versus bagel bites is all well and good. But I mean, when we're done with our jokes, let's have some fucking real talk. Pizza rolls are disgusting.
I prefer pizza rolls. I think they taste better. Well, we'll see who's right. The truth will come out.
What the fuck? No, I saw the dotted line. I saw where that dotted line was pointing. That is bullshit.
It changed near the end.
No.
You want another food one? I think you've seen this one, Kyle. There's another food one now. They're only called burritos because Gourmet Food Sack was bumming everybody out.
Yeah, that was a good one. Sorry. I didn't laugh at that. I laughed at that a long time ago.
Yeah. You're the one retweet on that one.
I was the only one who saw it.
Yeah.
It did make me laugh out loud, I'll admit.
Yeah. Thank you.
I laughed out loud when I saw it.
You laughed at. This is another one that you laughed out loud at. I think this is your favorite tweet of mine. There's only so much any doctor can do for his patient. As a fake doctor, there's even less. Apologies to the Jones family for their loss.
I like the way I read it better.
I read it poorly. I forgot what I was reading in the middle of it. I'm gonna try again. Can I try again?
Sure.
All right. There's only so much any doctor can do for his patient. As a fake doctor, there's even less. Apologies to the Jones family for their loss. Is that better?
What? I'm not jumping.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a hard thing
That's
happening.
fine. No, I get it.
Hey, can you look at my tweets to see if I said anything funny?
Yeah. Let's go to...
I'm confused. What am I doing? I don't even understand what I'm supposed to do here.
This song sounds really familiar. Specifically the... So if somebody could tell me why that sounds familiar, that'd be super great.
What am I doing? Am I just supposed to do that? Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
Oops.
Public service announcement. When you say that you wonder something, it's a statement, not a question. And that shit with a period. Thank you. That is from Kyle at 1911.
Yeah, I thought I would get at least one retweet out of that.
I'll do it right now.
I got nothing.
Yeah. That's because they go to @something dumb for all the jokes.
That really does fucking bother the shit out of me when people
Yeah.
say I wonder what this song is. It's like, no, are you asking me if you wonder? Because I'm gonna say no. I guess you don't wonder if that's what you're asking me.
What I like is on the I don't know if you've seen this, but people will say thanks in the same sentence and then put a question mark after it. So it'll be like,
I have not.
I was wondering where the
I have not
Taco Bell
encountered
is.
this. I have not encountered this travesty.
Really? It's horrific. Is there a Taco Bell near here? Thanks. But then the question mark is after the thanks. There's no period.
Is there a Taco Bell in here? Thanks.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh God.
All right.
Man, we really brought this video down. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to spring that on you.
Tips for smuggling babies? LOL. Thanks.
Let's get to some lighter topics like September 11th.
Wait, Kyle. I don't think you know what lighter is.
Lighter than what we were just talking about, because that was horrible.
It's hard to navigate your page because of all the things you talk about.
Huh?
You're always adding
because I'm
people.
talking to people.
Yeah, you're always fucking communicating with these weirdos.
Trust me. Listen, it's not like I want to. I just kind of I think of myself as almost like the community manager for Run Button.
You're right. I'd never be able to do that. I'd never be able to. Oh, you started DayZ. What do you think of DayZ?
DayZ is interesting, but man, it is so hard. Are
you seeing zombies?
Yeah, everywhere.
I fucking played for 7 hours. Not 7 hours. That's I've played for I put 3 or 4 hours into it, and I haven't seen a single zombie.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Were you in an area of nothing but rolling hills, and you didn't encounter any people or any zombies, but you saw a bunch of cows and sheep?
No. I was in all right. So here's what happened. You start the game with no gun, no anything. So you have to get to a town to find a gun, but that's where zombies are. They're in the towns.
Right.
So I went there, and there was a town, and it was completely abandoned, and I found a gun. And as I was leaving, I looked back, and the entire town was now filled with zombies. But there was a guy there was like another player, and I didn't know if he was friendly or a bandit being chased by a couple zombies. So I got the fuck out of there.
Right.
But other than that, I haven't seen a single zombie or other human.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah?
For me, it's...
By the way,
first...
DayZ is it's a mod that turns Arma 2 multiplayer into like a survival zombie game.
Kind of almost like an MMO where you're just trying, you have to eat and drink to survive, and there's zombies all over, and they can hear you and see you.
And each server
they're
is its own...
fucking ruthless.
The zombies?
Yeah, like, that was my problem. I had seen people playing it before, and I kind of recognized this before.
Oh yeah, they will charge right at you.
But the thing is, like... You used to start with a pistol. They recently changed it to start with no gun.
Yeah, no gun.
And I can't even imagine why they would do that because, like...
Oh, I've been finding guns with no problem.
Dude, not at all.
My problem is finding anything to use the gun on.
That's
complete
opposite to my experience. I'll say that much.
I've put like 2 hours on 3 different servers. Like the servers, they have character progression. So if you play on a server...
No, well, they have character persistence.
There's
no progression.
There's persistence. So if you play for 5 hours on a server, then leave, and then you come back to that same server, you'll have the exact same character in the exact same spot. Got it.
Yes!
So good. Yeah, so on one server, I had a pistol and a crossbow.
Oh, and permanent death.
Yeah, permanent death.
Yeah, sorry. One death per character.
I had a pistol and a crossbow and like 3 parts to a car, and I didn't see a swim.
What do these
zombie.
do for me? What can I do with these? What do these do? What do these do?
I don't know, but I like them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, they kill things automatically, I think.
No, you were floated. You're in your ball form.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Let me talk about my experience first, because this was super weird.
Yeah.
I started the game, and I was in an area with, I don't know what happened, if the game freaked out on me or something. When I got in, I was in this open area. It was just nothing but green rolling hills as far as the eye could see, but not like, not green like there was grass. There was no grass at all.
It was just a bug.
Yeah, it was just a green texture.
Yeah.
Oh, these fish let me breathe infinitely.
Okay.
Right, and I had a gun and a crossbow.
By the way, it's an alpha or beta?
Alpha.
It's alpha.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of bugs.
Yeah, and so I just walked around for like 45 minutes in this place and saw nothing but cows and sheep. No people or zombies or anything. And I was just like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I just finally, after 45 minutes of running through hills, I gave up and decided to respawn myself. And immediately as I respawned, I had realized that I had wasted the last 45 minutes because suddenly, there was grass and buildings and trees and zombies everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it must be a bug that I keep on encountering no zombies. Maybe I should uninstall then reinstall the mod?
Do you have the 6 updater installed?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea.
It's weird. I mean, I've seen
try
zombies
more than one server?
I've been on 3 different servers.
That's
I think.
insane to me. But here's my experience with DayZ so far. Every time I get in, is that I'll spend like 45 minutes to an hour, like looking, like scavenging for anything.
Yeah.
Right. And like maybe after like 45 minutes an hour, I'll finally find a weapon and be like, oh,
really?
Okay, finally, yeah. Now I can start like. Now I can actually not be completely defenseless.
So here's a tip for where to find weapons. Sorry, you can keep going.
I mean, I know where to find weapons.
I mean, they're always like, this is the place that I always find my first weapon, is in a shed outside of a house in a town.
Yeah,
that's where I found everything.
That's where things spawn. Is basically like in any kind of like open, like it's mostly like sheds or barns or other open areas. But it's just like it's that, and then I get to a point where like. Either I slip up and one zombie one zombie won't kill me if I have a gun. It'll be like, I'll spend 45 minutes scavenging for things and I won't find a weapon, and then I'll fuck up and a single zombie will find me and he'll kill me because I can't do anything and they're impossible to get away from. Like, you have to be the world's greatest escape artist because the zombies will...
They run as fast as you.
They run as fast as you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth. So you have to do this crazy weird thing where, like, if a hill is steep, you can't run up the hill. So I'll start walking up the hill, and the zombie will fall behind me, and he'll have to start walking too. And then I'll, like, cut right and, like, start running across the hill, but the zombie will still be stuck in his, like, have-to-walk spot, and, like, that's how I can get away. Like,
yep.
I basically have to cheat the game to get away from the zombies. It's crazy. or or the zombie will kill me. Or other times I've spent an hour and finally got like one time I had like a crossbow and like 8 bolts, and
Crossbow's great.
Crossbow's amazing because it doesn't make any sound because like
Because the bullet noise will attract a zombie.
right. So the gun is almost like anytime you shoot a gun in DayZ, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Really.
Right.
There's only one place to aim the gun. It's at your foot. But then what happened was.
You might think that's a metaphor, but it's literal. You cannot aim anywhere but your foot in that
Seriously,
game.
the mouse does nothing. It's crazy. But right as I got my crossbow, it was getting to be night. And nighttime in DayZ is ridiculous.
Zombie time.
So I decided I had been... Fuck.
That looks hard.
I had been playing on like an Australian server or something because it was late at night, but then it got to be morning, so I was like, oh, I'll switch to an American server because it's morning now. And so I went into like a shed where I was safe, left the server, went to an American server, logged back in, but on that server there was a bandit in the shed where I spawned, and so I just came into the game. He killed me immediately before I could even move.
Wait, do you have...
And then there was like my fucking hour and a half and my amazing find of like the crossbow and all the stuff. What the fuck? What am I doing?
I don't know. Wait, do you have persistence between servers?
Yes.
I do not.
What?
Yeah, when I start on a new server,
You might be logging out incorrectly.
Abort is the one that I'm doing.
There's like a way where you can log out where it kills you or something. I'm not sure.
I think abort. I don't know maybe I'm doing... You're right, I'm probably doing something wrong. Smart move.
Oh, you can get it going from like way farther away.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I keep wanting to play DayZ, but it's just like, dude, I can't play this slow ass game for like a whole other hour and then just have it all taken away immediately. Like it's just too hard.
that's what happens when you have a permanent death.
But it's just like the zombies are unreasonably powerful. Like it's just crazy. Like the fact that the zombies are already unreasonable if you started with a gun and you don't start with a gun, it's nuts.
I think it's cool.
It's cool because you haven't encountered any zombies. If you're playing right,
well, there was the one time where I did encounter zombies.
Zombies everywhere,
and I ran away from them. There was another time where I found a town and I was going into a house and I saw a zombie crouching in the doorway of the house, and I left and I went into the shed and I found a gun and I went back and the zombie was gone.
What's up, Eel? Yeah, there was another time, again, spent like 45 minutes playing and scavenging around, and I finally found, I was in a city, and I was, making my way through the city, and...
Making my way downtown.
I finally found an axe that I could use as a melee weapon, which was pretty cool, and I also didn't even know the game had melee weapons, so that was cool.
I got that axe, I found an axe too, but I couldn't equip it.
Yeah, I think there's, two... I think there's, one... No, I think one is, a hatchet, which is, a special equipment that's only for cutting trees to make firewood, and I think one is, a melee weapon. Okay. Which seems like a oversight in the game, but I guess that's just how it
hatchets
is.
are small and axes are big.
But the hatchets don't look small; they look huge. They just look like axes.
Okay.
But
well, maybe
I did that, and then I messed up again, and one zombie found me, and then there was 2 zombies, and then I couldn't tell. A player started shooting at me from far away. But it happened immediately after the zombie started chasing me, so I couldn't tell if he was actually trying to help me by shooting the zombie or if he was attacking me. And then a guy ran at me with an axe, and so I tried to, I killed him. I think I killed him with my axe.
Yeah.
But by that time I was swarmed by zombies and I couldn't bandage myself and I just bled to death.
That sucks.
But I think the ideas behind DayZ are amazing.
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be something wrong because on the DayZ site, it says average lifespan 45 minutes.
Yep.
And I'm going an hour and a half without seeing a zombie. So something must be wrong.
No, you're witty.
You're hungry.
Oh, we're already at the end of this.
Yeah, we are. We blazed through that. With,
No. I'm not Blaze. I'm playing as Sonic.
You're right. I'm sorry. We Sonic through that. Speed of sound.
Sonic.
So fast.
Oh, by the way, come to our panel at Sonic Boom 2012.
It's not true. Don't lie to these people.
Oh God, Sonic Boom 2012. You know Sonic Boom, the Sonic the
Premier
Hedgehog
Sonic fan convention.
the Sonic the Hedgehog fan convention.
Fan fest. Crush 40 will be there.
We're opening for Crush 40.
We're opening for Crush 40. We're just gonna do a set where we tell Crush 40 themed jokes. That's all we're gonna do.
I got nothing.
You should get that thing.
Oh, okay. I have to make the missiles hit stuff, right?
Yep. Get that switch. Get that bubble.
I need to get this bubble.
Whoa.
Wait.
Got it. You almost didn't.
But I think I've heard rumors that the Steam sale is going to start tomorrow,
Yeah.
which I hope so. And it's inevitable that Arma 2 is going to be like, on sale for like 75 or 80% off during the Steam sale. or
Yeah, you're right.
something.
I didn't consider that when I bought Armor 2
Yeah.
last week.
Right, exactly. I mean, it's pretty incredible. The DayZ mod, it said it I think more than quintupled the sales for Arma 2.
Wow.
Pretty crazy. I read there's this whole like crazy, I don't know how many pages it was because they didn't separate it by pages, but it was a lot of fucking pages of this like interview with the guy who made Arma 2. I mean, no, the guy who made DayZ and some Arma 2 developers.
Yeah.
And that was
Good.
I was gonna say it was at, and I don't remember I don't remember what site it was on. I'm the worst at that. I can never remember where things were, but
Was it a good interview?
yeah, it was interesting.
What was it on?
Just a bunch of stuff about DayZ, just like what like future development, like where the idea for the mod came from, or not where the idea for the mod came from, but
Because it came from zombies.
it more came from like he wanted to make a survival game. The guy who made DayZ is actually like he's like in the military, or he was in the military or something. So
Yeah.
he's done like survival training and that kind of stuff, and he's just like, why is this not a game? Or like he talked about like experiencing the kind of feelings that he had going through survival training, and he's like, why aren't there games that like
Emulate that feeling?
Yeah, that evoke that feeling.
I think that starting a video game without a gun evokes that feeling.
Totally.
You can build a car.
Yeah.
And I
you can
found
repair
a bunch of
I remember
car
I didn't see any of this, but it was all in chat.
Yeah.
Where someone messaged like, hey, who are you over there? If you're friendly, come to our bus. If not, we'll kill you. Or something like that. And I was like, wait, come to the bus? What? And then
yeah,
later on, the guy said like, whoever stole our bus, you're fucking dead. It was so good.
Oh, that's some.
And then the guy was like, should have hit it better, smiley face, or something like that. And then the guy was talking to him, and then the guy who stole the bus at some point was like, or it was like driving the bus, two guys chasing behind me, shooting me with magnums. Like, oh, now the bus is dead, smiley face. Just like, you killed our bus.
Sounds like they killed their bus.
Yeah, or whatever. That's so great.
He made them kill their own bus.
Exactly. I was like, this.
That guy's sadistic.
I wanted to say something about like this is what the zombie apocalypse does to each other. They make us kill our own buses.
That is some Cloud Song shit.
Was it Cloud Song? What was it?
You stole my fucking Cloud Song.
I just remember Gus phrasing it like that, like, "Hey guys, we're not trying to steal your Cloud Song." Okay. I looked at that video too. That dude was way pissed.
Oh yeah, that's a great video.
Oh, but you know what was so great about that video? The guy yelling that his Cloud Song was stolen was that the guy he was yelling at clearly didn't steal his Cloud Song. The guy he was talking to was literally like, dude, no one stole your Cloud Song, bro. Like, chill the fuck. Like, no one took your Cloud Song. Like, you fucking took my Cloud Song!
Well, what happened was
Wait.
it was a random drop, and there was a Cloud Song that he needed, and somebody took it. Because that's what you do in a video game when there were random drops.
You know me. I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased. And a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
His quality knows no bounds.
Okay.